How you doing, guys? Welcome to another episode. In this episode, I'm gonna show you something that a lot of people is done before. This is not something new for YouTube. If you wanna fix your catalytic converter the cheap way, just to pass emissions, or if you have a test pipe and you don't want the check engine light on, this is what you have to do. In this case, like I said, you have a check engine light P0420, or you want to put the test pipe on your car. You guys remember I used to have the test pipe, but I went like last month, I did my emissions, so I removed the test pipe, I put my catalytic converter, and the check engine light went off. P0420, it was asking me to replace my catalytic converter. In this case, I'm gonna put it back on the car because I already passed my emissions. I have no problems with the Accord, so if you can see, it's still bumperless. But I'm gonna work today and put the bumper back on because if you know, here in Georgia it's been raining. Last week it rained all week, so I didn't have the chance to do any modifications for the new bumper, for the new headlights. I haven't done any of that, but today is a really beautiful Saturday morning, clear skies. So in this case I have these spark plug non-foilers, and the part number is 42002. You get this at any auto parts store, and with this one, what you're gonna do, you're gonna put them in your catalytic converter or your test pipe, and it's gonna trick the computer thinking that your catalytic converter is in good shape, is good. So I have these two non-followers. This is the way it came, and you gotta make a hole in the other one just to fit your oxygen sensor, and this is gonna space out your oxygen sensor, and your computer is gonna think that the catalytic converter is good. But in this case, it's gonna think that this test pipe is a catalytic converter and is working properly. So the only thing you need to do is put a 1/2 inch drill bit and drill it up. If you can see, we make the hole a lot bigger than the other one, and this one is gonna go on your oxygen sensor. This one is gonna go on your catalytic converter or test pipe. You put this one first, and then you put the other one. Then you're gonna make the hole a lot bigger. Put it on, then your oxygen sensor, and then connect everything. I'm gonna remove it now. I think I don't need to show you that. I showed you that a million times before. If you haven't checked my episode where I put this test pipe in the Accord, I'm gonna put it right here so you can go and check that out. So right now I'm gonna jack up the car, put it in jack stands, block the rear tire so the car doesn't move, and remove my catalytic converter, put my test pipe, and do all this so we don't have check engine light. You can use this socket to remove oxygen sensors, but to make it easier, you guys already know, I always use my 22mm. In this case, I use this to remove it because it's a lot easier to remove the oxygen sensor. So I'm going to remove my oxygen sensor now, and like I said, this you can get it in any auto parts store, but this video is not sponsored. I pay for everything with my own money. Okay guys, if you can see, catalytic converter is out. I'm about to put the test pipe, and yeah, exhaust is on the floor. I'm gonna check if the threads are okay and everything fits for the oxygen sensor to the non-fouler. I make the hole for this another day because I don't have a 1/2 inch drill bit. So actually I take this to the shop where I work. I'm gonna put that segment of the video right now. Unfortunately, the drill bits that we have at work, they're really old because everybody is using them all the time. So you're gonna see a lot of smoke, and you're gonna see how I make the hole for this non-fouler. Okay guys, now that we have everything ready, you have to make sure that you don't damage the threads when you make the hole for this non-faller. Let's remove the oxygen sensor. So everything has to fit right inside. If you can see, this oxygen sensor fit right on it, and we have no problems. That's why you have to make the non-faller bigger in size, so when you put your oxygen sensor, fit right on it. You can see by spacing out the oxygen sensor, we're not gonna have a check engine light. So that's gonna be the setup. I'm gonna time everything up once I put it back in the car, and I'm gonna show you the end result when I start the car, and hopefully this way we're not gonna have a check engine light. So guys, this is temporarily for those that they wanna pass emissions and they don't have the money for another catalytic converter, because I know they're expensive. These things are really expensive. So this is just temporarily in case that you wanna pass your emissions, or like in my case that I have a test pipe. This is the way to go. So let me put it back in the car and I'm gonna show you the end result. Okay guys, so in the last 15 minutes using my hammer, I've been hammering it out. The cover right here, it was really close, because on the test pipe to put your oxygen sensor is all the way to the back. So if you can see, it's really close to the car, to this cover. So I use my hammer it out, make enough room for it, and it works on this test pipe. And the catalytic converter has it right here in the middle. That's where the oxygen sensor goes. On this test pipe is all the way to the back, which is not good if you want to do this. Okay guys, so installation is done. Let's do a cold start, and let's see if the check engine light doesn't come on. I was checking for leaks. I don't hear any leaks on the exhaust, on the test pipe. So I think we're good for this one. Now I'm just gonna drive around, and maybe later in one of my next episodes I'm gonna give you an update and to see if this trick works. But a lot of people has been doing it. I know that works if you want to fix your catalytic converter or you want to put test pipe. Okay guys, so that's it for this episode. I hope you like it. I hope this help you in case that you want to fix it the cheap way, your catalytic converter P0420. And that's it for this one. I'm gonna put away my catalytic converter for now until I need it. I have some stuff coming in the mail yesterday. The wrap is gonna start. It's gonna begin for this car. Like I said before, I'm gonna do a wrap now. I don't know if I mentioned before the color, but I'm gonna start working. I have pretty much a good amount to do the trunk, do the other fender, and it's not gonna be a sticker bump, of course not. It's only this fender with a sticker bump. But the rest of the car is gonna have wrap, so I had to clean all that plastic dip, remove it, and I'm not gonna show you how to wrap it because, to be honest, I'm not an expert on that. I'm doing it right now, and it's coming out really good. So this is something new for me. That's why I'm not gonna make a big episode about it. I'm just gonna start doing it, learning while I'm doing it, and the car is gonna look a lot different. Color is amazing. Obviously, it's something neutral. It's nothing crazy, but yeah, we're gonna start the wrap probably tomorrow, and I'm just gonna give you an update on how it's coming along. If you have any questions, please comment down below. And once again, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace.